What is the oldest name for Egypt? The earliest one that we hear about is the Two Lands, which in Egyptian is written as Ta.WY, Ta for land, and WY, a suffix meaning two or dual. It shows up in the titles of kings, like Niuserra of the 5th dynasty, who called himself ST-IB-TA.WY, or the favored one of the two lands. Ta.WY seems to be the primary name for the Nile Valley during the Old Kingdom period, when they were building pyramids. Later we get other names. The name Kemet shows up in the Middle Kingdom, and then the name Hikupita turns up in the New Kingdom. But from the very beginning right to the very end, the pharaohs called themselves the Lords of the Two Lands, the Ta.WY. This is the oldest name for the country. Okay, so Ta.WY, the Two Lands. But what are those two lands? The Egyptians subdivided their country into two distinct zones. In the north, the Nile Delta was called Ta.Mehet, or the marshland, and the river valley, which stretches most of the length of the country, was called Ta.Shemau, or Upper Egypt. So Ta.Mehet, the delta, and Ta.Shemau, the river valley, make up Ta.WY, the Two Lands, which is the earliest designation for the country of Egypt. There's also another term, which is Ta.MRI. This is actually a pun. Ta.MRI can literally mean the cultivated land, and it's spelled with a wooden hoe for farming. But that same phrase can also mean the beloved land, which is kind of just a nice way to call your country. If you'd like to know more about the ancient Egyptian peoples, how they defined themselves, let me know in the comments below.